still a fan of you. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Hey, hey, baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Hey, hey, baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. Yeah.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming.
Come on.
It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals, like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, on God. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag and as big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all time, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Super the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Boy.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go from Ford Field. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it's gonna be 3rd down. To the air once more is McCarthy. That'll be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. So on fourth down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. from the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got his man. That's 4. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Minnesota.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing again is McCarthy.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
So a big 3rd down hookup. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's to the outside. He's got Jefferson.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
He'll try to run for it. And the Vikings are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
That's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Vikings. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And this will be a Lions 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, Richardson. His throw left side is complete. He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw, it's Richardson. He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Christian Wilkins, the former Dolphin, in there to bring him down.
Every time a quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive lineman like, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks, those are quarterback stats.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Richardson. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down.
Relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice. And that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, just let him do his job and kick it.
Here's 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. He's got this on target to Addison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And he's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Going up top. And this ball is intercepted by J.C. Horn. One back the distance. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Vikings will take a 21-7 lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Detroit. Extra point try, fourth cut. He knocks it through. And the Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Minnesota. At his 2nd touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
Next the score, Vikings 28, Lions 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Richardson. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands, more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. To throw is McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Vikings. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
Lions 14. Will Riker the kickoff for the Vikings.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And the returner down to a knee, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Oh, a loose football. The Vikings have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That one taken in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Riker now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will extend this third quarter lead.
42, Lions 21.
Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first and 10, here's Richardson. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And this will be incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's second down. Here's Richardson. Coming across the field, it's St. Brown.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Lions.
Throwing is Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Richardson. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Open receiver, it's Pettis. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now Richardson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Reichert now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings are able to extend the lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So Kittle comes in motion. And this will be a Lions first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing, Richardson. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
12 yards. That's another.
Great ahead with Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Richardson. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
That's another Lions.
Richardson going to look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Here's Gibbs. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Throwing again is McCarthy. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On play action, Richardson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long. To throw, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, Richardson. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
56, Lions 28.
What's going on, guys?
On 2nd down, Richardson. Off he goes.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score Vikings 63, Lions 28.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A run here with Gibbs. And he'll get about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Vikings 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Richardson to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. No wind up, giving the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Another run here with Johnson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Looking to throw, Richardson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A gain there of 20. First down, Detroit. Here's Richardson. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. Oh, yeah. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column